The window being open ain't gonna work. All right, I got 2 lives going on. So I'm just gonna lift up the camera here. Today I am doing the tea reading for the cardinal signs, the fixed signs, and the mutable signs. We're gonna go ahead and start with the cardinal signs. Oops. Okay, I will be using the light seers or tarot cards today in the light seers deck. Starting with the cardinal signs. What is the tea? What's going on with the cardinal signs? What's going on with the cardinal signs? What's going on with the cardinal signs? Why is my phone freaking out like that? That's weird. Anyways, we have the star card in the reverse. What's going on for the cardinal signs? The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Justice card. And the Knight of Swords. Any other cards? The 2 of Wands. Okay, so for the cardinal signs, which is Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, we are transitioning into a period of hope, of understanding, of connection. We're transitioning away from what we once thought we wanted to something that is more balanced, more secure in who we are today, and more communicative. Here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, we're lacking the communication. Somebody's not being clear with you. Somebody's not being honest with you or talking to you about the things that you are desiring. You may be feeling disconnected as well. Then you have the 2 of Wands here. With this 2 of Wands here, you have this urge to build something, to look at something more, to create something new. You had the Fool at the bottom of the deck, so you may be weary or concerned about this new journey ahead. Anything to clarify the star? We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Anything for the Justice card? The 3 of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles. Anything to clarify the 2 of Wands? We got the Page of Wands here. You're no longer wanting to do things the same. You're breaking away from this energy of wanting to complete things the same way and the way that you've used to do things as a cardinal sign, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, or Aries. We are in the stage of wanting to break free, healing from old choices, the old ways that we've done things. We're moving forward into this new direction of balance, of collaborating and giving what we're putting out. And then we're also in the stage of creating a new foundation, a new soft, nurturing foundation. In this foundation, we are creating a new space that embodies our creative needs. When it comes to the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands, there is this new creative spark, this creative excitement that has not been felt in a while or seen in a while. So we are going to use our new deck, or my new deck that I just got, the Clarifying Life Situations. And if you are interested in a review for this deck, it will be posted tomorrow. I just finished editing it, and I just finished editing it, and I just posted it to be uploaded for tomorrow. Okay, so the first card out is Resurrection. On this card is talking about shaking off things from the past and rising again. It's that resilient energy of doing something new, starting fresh. You also have Meadow of Moments. The bottom of this, I don't know if you guys can read it. I'm not going to read it all, but if you guys can read it, feel free. It says, bask in the meadow of moments. The way I interpret this is taking time with yourself, embracing the little things, loving what you have going for yourself. Even if things feel a little crazy, a little chaotic, just embrace what you have. And then we also have Heart's Desire. Sing along to your heart's song. This is a time for you to go out there and do what you love, not to be afraid. Just and just to do things that spark your passions, as we were talking about with the Page of Wands here. And then the last card from this deck is Self Embrace. Step into your own love and acceptance. Accept who you are, accept where you're at, accept where you're going. Again, with this Hierophant in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with this Five of Pentacles, I'm still really feeling this energy of no longer holding on to the way things once were and recreating that traditional routine and structure that the Hierophant represents. You're recreating it to fit you and where you're at and what you have to offer. Okay, so I have another new deck. This one is What's the Vibe? I have the deck review up on my YouTube page if you're interested in looking at it. And I also have the link from where I got it. So let's see what's in this deck for us. Okay, so we have possibilities. Again, with the follow your dreams. So just do what feels right for you. Be you, be who you are. Smell the roses, blocked, move on, nothing to say, stop calling, and then smell the roses. Slow down, take some you time. And then the last two cards, we have narcissist. So some of y'all blocked a narcissist. Good for you. And recharge. And maybe that's why you had to block them. They had to go because it was time for you to recharge. It was time to reconnect with yourself. With this resurrection card, that's what I'm thinking about with the recharge is that it specifically says shake off the past and rise again. So reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. And then it's interesting if you are a Christian. I don't know how many of you guys are. I'm personally not, but I know some of you guys are in the balance of that. Anyway, so if that's something you can connect with, Easter is coming up. I personally don't celebrate that holiday. It's not a me thing. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one that fell on the floor because that was going to be it, and then I started shuffling. So then track. Somebody is feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have any options. Ooh. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And then you have intimacy, healing. Somebody is being two-faced, probably this narcissist. And then on the other end of it, you have a soulmate. So, I mean, things you need to work out there. And then the last one that I have that I want to pull from is Life Happens Oracle deck. Okay, and then this is also another new deck. I was actually inspired to get these three decks because they reminded me of the What's the Tea deck that I use on my Threads account. And So I got these and I like them. I did some reviews on the YouTube channel, and this one won't be posted until Friday the 3rd. So, yeah. Clearly, it's slick. It's not as slick as that first one, though. That's like my biggest complaint with that first one. That first one's so slick. Okay, any other messages from this deck? Any at all? Why? Some of you guys may be curious why something is happening. You guys may be curious about something in general. Defense mechanism. You may be even just wondering why this person that's surrounding your energy, that may be a bit of a narcissist. You may be wondering why they're always so defensive. That might be why. Shadow self. So they or you may not be working with your shadow self. It is time to do that. Somebody's at the rock bottom. And it's time to take responsibility for that. Take action, take accountability. Let's see, any other cards here? The final card is masculine energy. There's a, oh, I thought that said controlling. I was about to say controlling. Why are they taking the words out of my mouth? Anyways, counseling. So there's somebody here, whether it's you, whether it's the other person, or whether it's just you getting into counseling so you can better adjust where you're at so things can work better for you moving forward. I think this is an important time for you to ensure that you are on the right track, making sure that you are putting your best self forward, making sure that you are taking the time to adjust to what you need to adjust to. This is not a time to rush into anything. And I've been hearing a lot of astrologers say with this Libra new moon or full moon, excuse me, it's very important that you take the time to dig into you, and not in a way that's rushed, not in a way that's overwhelming or despairing, but to do things at a pace that feels confident for you. This masculine energy is sticking out to me, I think, because we are in a collective that has been not really put down, but kind of set themselves aside, and it's now time to take action and step forward into this energy. If you're interested in any more readings like this, don't forget to follow me. This was the reading for the cardinal signs. I'll be back later to do mutable and fix. I originally was going to do them all in one live, but I'm not going to have enough time. I got to go finish taking care of business, and then I'll be back later. Bye. Bye.